Hello, brother, and welcome to the third video, the third part of the mini clarity series. In the second video, I talked about the avoidance cycle that makes someone push you away even when the attraction is real. In this third video, I'm going to talk about the nervous system, and I'm going to tell you what's really happening inside her when you are dating that woman who is avoidant, who is probably avoidant. Okay, so let's dive in. Again, you have this guy here. This guy is you, the guy who is calm, who is grounded, who is confident, who knows himself, the guy who knows that he's attractive. Okay? So when you had that situation with a woman that's avoidant and that pushes you away, what you do is that you stay calm. You stay calm and you do not chase. Why do you not chase? Because she's an avoidant woman. She's avoiding you. So if you are chasing her, what will her natural reaction be? Pulling away more, taking more distance. You see, because she's avoiding that closeness. Okay, so you stay calm when you have this particular situation with a woman and you do not chase. Okay? Now, the thing that I want to explain to you, the main sentence of this video is you got to understand that attraction doesn't equal safety for an avoidant woman. Okay? Because she can feel it, she can really feel you, but not feel safe with that feeling that she has for you. Okay? That's the reason why she pulls away. And what happens in her nervous system is that it becomes too intense. This is what she often feels inside her body. It's not something bad. It's not something wrong. It is just too much too fast. Because the attraction moves fast, the connection feels deep, and her body reads it like an overload. And when that happens, guys, the alarm turns on. Okay? So we're going on this side of the whiteboard. The alarm goes on. Okay? Because she feels overwhelmed. She has that overwhelmed feeling inside her body. And so what she needs to do then is to take distance. Because it goes too much, because it is too much for her, it goes too fast. So she needs time to regulate herself, to calm herself down, to take some distance. Not because you're too much as a guy, but because she feels too much. And because she feels too much, she needs to regulate that feeling, and that's when you see that she takes distance, that she goes hot and cold. That's when you see that she gives you mixed signals. That's when you see that oftentimes she totally ghosts you. Okay, so what you need to understand is that the alarm goes on oftentimes after closeness, after there was real closeness between the both of you. And that's the most common, like after closeness. Okay, and after closeness are moments when there was a deep date or deep intimacy or a deep connection, a deep moment, maybe also a moment where you talked about the future talks about getting serious and being together, you see? And that's the moment that maybe afterwards, after closeness, she pulls away, she goes distant, she becomes hot and cold, okay? Another moment that the alarm can go on, that the nervous system alarm can go on, is during closeness. Sometimes it happens during closeness. It can happen during the date, because then you can see that she's getting a little bit more quiet, she becomes less warm, she becomes more guarded. Those are the signals that you can see on a date when the alarm bell of her nervous system goes on. Okay? And then what's also possible, but it's the less possible option, is before closeness. Okay? And that's the moment when she feels that things are getting real, and it's like you're going on a date or you plan the date, and then you can see that right before the date she cancels. Why? Because she can take that pressure. The nervous system can take that pressure of going with you on a date again. This also, guys, happened to me several times after great dates, after a great first date, a great second date, a great third date, that the moment that the date was there, the day that the date was there, she totally ghosted. I didn't hear anything from her. I didn't hear anything from her anymore. I sent it the location, or I sent it a text with what we're going to do, and she doesn't respond anymore. Or she finds an excuse. You see, so that also happens before closeness. So what really happens when the alarm goes on, it's like you felt closeness, she felt closeness, but then if she's an avoidant person, her body says, back up, pull away. This is too much, this is too intense. That's what's happening inside her nervous system. Now look at those three reactions. When the alarm bell goes on, her body chooses one. She chooses freeze, flight, or fight, like I already told you here. So with freeze, in her actions, it's like she goes quiet. She goes silent, short replies, she gives you low to no energy, she disappears. That's what happens in her nervous system when her nervous system goes in freeze mode. When her nervous system goes in flight mode, she pulls away. Her behavior then is that she delays things, she cancels things, suddenly she's busy with work, she doesn't put a lot of time anymore in you. She creates distance, okay? That's what happens when she goes in flight mode. And then when she goes in fight mode, she will start conflicts. She will start conflict with you, some nitpicks. She will suddenly focus on teeny details, stupid details, to create distance. She will say things like, yeah, that message you sent me annoyed me, or I don't like how you said that, or things like something feels off, we're not compatible. All reasons to push away that attraction that she has for you. All reasons to avoid of really seeing you, of being with you, because she's an avoidant person. She avoids all that. And she does that because creating conflict also creates emotional distance. It creates emotional space. You see, guys? It is a protection move, to say. Because her nervous system thinks at that moment, I need to make him the problem so I don't have to feel the closeness anymore. So fight is not always aggression. It can be criticism, small complaints, creating drama for nothing. That's how fight looks like. Okay, so the trigger moments that you need to take from this is when all those things happen, that pulling away, that creating distance, when she's going silent, or when she shows you uncalled behavior. The trigger moments are, like I already said, after intimacy, after a deep date, after she really likes you and she really can feel that you like each other and things are getting serious and you want to go the next step. That's the moment when you will see that she will create distance or pulling away or not talking to you anymore, like going ghost. So again, after future talk, then those things will happen. Okay? But now, as a man, what can you do? Which is, I think also the reason why I looked to this video is, what should I do now? Your next step. Well, when you're dealing with an avoidant person, you give her one clean invite. You give her a clean invite of what you really want to do with her, where you want to go with her, on what type of date you want to take her, what you want to do, okay? If she's vague about it, if she's not giving you a clear answer, you stop talking. You ask her one time and then you stop talking. And then you let her come to you, okay? And after that, after that you gave her space, after 5-7 days, and you didn't hear her before, you send her a text and you ask her out again. You can have a little bit of small talk, asking how her day is, how she is, and then you can ask her out again, okay? But you need to give her that space for 5-7 days before you text her again, okay? And so also, what you don't have to do is No long texting, no long paragraphs, no asking questions why she pulled away, or why does she go silent, or why she's taking that much time to respond to your messages, because that puts more pressure on her. And more pressure on an avoidant person is like, sorry, you're going too fast. So also, guys, what I can give you also as an advice, if you deal with an avoidant person, you never know how it's going to end with her. You never know for sure if one day she will say, hey, I'm going for this guy. Because mostly avoidant person have some traumas, and they need to work on their traumas before they really can take action with you, before they can take a step forward with you. Okay? They need to work on themselves. So oftentimes you can't wait forever to hope that this girl will come to you. Okay, so the advice that I can give you is, yeah, stay open. If you really like that girl, stay open. Like I say, give her a little space. Sometimes you text her after 5-7 days, you didn't hear from her, you text her, you ask her out, but don't push. And especially my advice for you is stay open to meet other women, because maybe she will never take that step toward you, and you will wait forever for a girl who will always avoid you, even if she really likes you. Okay, guys? So the main note of this third video of the nervous system is this one. A woman can really like you and feel real attraction for you, but if her nervous system doesn't feel safe, she will go into freeze, flight, or fight, even if the attraction was real. And that's why she can want you and still pull away from you. Okay, guys? So this is the end of the 3 parts mini clarity series. In the first video, we talked about hypergamy and how female attraction really works towards the guy, what she's really attracted to. Okay? In the second video, we talked about avoidance and about the pattern that she's showing you when she really likes you. She will feel the pull. She will have a pull towards you. She will feel the pull. She will panic and she will push you away, even if she likes you. And then in the third video, the nervous system, that's when her system, the nervous system, goes into alarm mode and into self-protection mode. Not because she doesn't want you, but because her nervous system is overstimulated. Okay, guys, this was a 3-part mini clarity series. If you have questions, you can always ask me on Instagram. You can DM me on Instagram. It's Fabio_Elmo. That's it, guys. See you.